won just about every competition in England this year. Georgia Adams looking to pick up another one here in Oz. And Tammy Beaumont is going to get started with a boundary.
Yeah, well, not the greatest start for them.
Slicing it through again off the back foot. Tammy Beaumont, couple of boundaries in the first over. And she's beaten, maybe an edge. Yes, first ball. Hayley Matthews. Well, a tough season continues for the West Indian and Renegades captain. Tammy Beaumont gets it through. Got the periscope up there and has just prodded it into the gap, and it just kept running away from Talia McGrath. Courtney Webb helping it around the corner. That's a nice way to pick up your first boundary of the evening. Now more conventional from Webb. Just a good cricket shot that to end the fourth over. The Renegades 1 for 30. And here's a wicket for Amanda Jade Wellington, right on cue. There's number 13 for the tournament.
Yeah, just a poor shot there, bad decision-making from Courtney Webb. She was just wanting to attack Amanda Jade Wellington, and she was keeping it a little bit wide, pulling back a length. Just far too easy for Bridget Patterson in the end, and Courtney Webb just walked straight past one.
And she's gone right through Tammy Beaumont, who was just getting a bit frustrated that she was getting tied down.
Wrong lengths, trying to take on that square field. He could have just kept going straight up with the field up and mid-off and mid-on, and she knows straight away, throws the head back.
Wellington returns to the attack, and Harmanpreet Kaur, I think she's just been watching Maxi. Harmanpreet looking for the ramp again. Well, she didn't get a piece of it, but that's going to help. This time, there was a bit of glove slash handle maybe on that. It's gone all the way for 4. Duffin comes down the wicket, gets it through Barsby. Did clip the knee on the way through, but it hasn't slowed it enough. Aerial and safe from Harmanpreet Kaur. Brings out the drive.
Outside off and plenty of width to work with.
Duffin steps across. Just uses the pace of the delivery and hits a maximum.
All the time behind the wicket like that, just a fantastic shot, great wrists. Absolutely middles it, and that's her bread and butter.
Duffin got that out of the screws. Duffin gets that one in the air and in the gap. Down comes Duffin. Away goes the ball for 6. Another maximum from Jess Duffin. This is exactly what the Renegades need. 3 for 107 after 16. Gets a wide one, crunches it. Duffin using the pace of Talia McGrath. Once again, it's the same result.
Yeah, she really likes those sort of scoop shots, the horizontal bat shots. When she's hitting down ground, it's away from her body, just to give herself a little bit of swing.
Harmanpreet muscles this right down the ground for 4. 11 already off the first 3 balls of this over. Duffin getting into a groove here, up to 46 not out. She's up above Harmanpreet Kaur. That's how quickly she's powered on in this innings. Over the top again by Duffin. And there's a half century for Jess Duffin on return to the WBBL this season. Harmanpreet looks to carve it away on the offside. Talia McGrath is claiming a spectacular catch.
So really important to take this one. Harmanpreet hasn't quite been clean out of the middle, but that was a clean catch. She knew it. And Harmanpreet Kaur, she's got to go now. 45 off 38 deliveries.
Earlier in the season, and now Jess Duffin is bowled by Mushang Wei, who picks up her first wicket after a very economical spell.
Well, she deserved a wicket, and it's the big one of Jess Duffin. This will stem the flow of runs in the last crucial over.
Wareham again. Appeal for LBW. What was going on there? And they get through for one. And the Melbourne Renegades finish 5 for 148 at the end of their 20 overs. And when you consider the situation they were in after 7, 3 for 41, that's a pretty good result, and that's a pretty competitive total here at Karen Rolton Oval. Under lights here at Karen Rolton Oval, it has been a bit of a minefield this season. It's been tough to bat. Hayley Matthews to open the bowling up against Katie Mack. And Mack gliding it away down to third. It could be a boundary, just rushing away. Tammy Beaumont can't catch up with it. That's just the start the strikers were after. Mack comes down the track. One bounce, 4. And Vulvart getting it short and wide and just uses the pace. Mack pulls it into some space. And there's another boundary for Katie Mack. She's getting going once again for the strikers. Mack with the trademark pull. She's on fire at the moment. This is uppish, but it's in the gap again for Katie Mack. When you're in form, those kind of shots land safe. That's well executed. That's gone straight up. Is there a fielder under it? Yes, there is. Sarah Kennedy takes the catch.
Here again, just Hayley Matthews just trying to pull Katie Mack forward and got her out of her crease, and again just playing across the line of it. She's nearly, Sarah Kennedy's nearly copped a finger in the eye then, and the high five that went completely wrong. Just that slap shot of Katie Mack just didn't come off well. A little bit of extra bounce there from the bowler.
Worked with the hands there of Talia McGrath. Beautiful hand-eye coordination on show there. Drops it short first up. It's a loosener from Coit. And Woolvart was all over it. Goes in the air. And Talia McGrath becomes the second Adelaide striker to 2,000 WBBL runs. And Woolvart cashes in. And bowled. Comes back. And knocks middle stump of Laura Woolvart. Georgia Presswich has bowled beautifully tonight and picks up a big scalp. Talia McGrath has struck that superbly. That's found the gap. Tammy Beaumont, she couldn't close the ground to the ball. McGrath uses her feet. Harmanpreet Kaur. She responds to the catch from McGrath earlier when she was out there with a blinder of her own.
Wow, this was a terrific catch. I did for a moment think she's let go of that in celebration quite early. In the end, it doesn't matter because Tammy Beaumont's caught it. Was she in control of her body there? Who does the catch go to?
Final ball is pulled by Patterson out into the deep. That's burst through the field for Danny Gibson. That's hard. Cut away by Gibson. And gets a full toss, Gibson, and makes Georgia Wareham pay. And the 16-year-old removes the very dangerous Danny Gibson. Jess Duffin with the catch, and there's another twist in the tale of this clash. Patterson the key. Patterson with a boundary. Now goes straight down the ground, just clubbed. Patterson heaves this away on the leg side for a 6, which takes the Adelaide Strikers closer to victory.
Well, that's a huge hit. Beautiful swing of the bat. There's a strong area for her to the leg side.
Gets the ramp. Executes it to perfection, Bridget Patterson. Just one run required for victory now. And straight back at Coit. And Bridget Patterson has done the job for the Adelaide Strikers once again in a pressure situation. And they make it 4 straight wins and go back to the top of WBBL 09, the defending champs. They're on a roll. Hayley Matthews winning the toss. She got a golden duck, but Jess Duffin, that's a massive confidence boost for her. But Bridget Patterson, 36 not out, getting the Adelaide Strikers home. And player of the match goes her way after another match-winning knock.